Hello, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. I am Rashmi, again welcoming you on my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi. As we are done with the topic how to find out the number of zeros, from today we are going to begin with another new topic, that is how to find out the factors of a number but with the help of shortcut trick. So here we will not be looking only for the factors. We will be looking for total number of factor, prime number of factor, odd factors, even factors, sum of the factor, and so on. Many things are there. But in each different session, we'll be discussing all of these. In one session, it's not possible to discuss. Otherwise, we'll make the khichdi, right? So what we have to do, we will be talking about the factors first. We all know what is the meaning of factor and all, but before we begin with this topic, I just want to request you for the previous topic, which was number of zero. I hope you have practiced enough and you are asking your doubt in the comment box. So if you have asked your doubt, I will definitely make new videos. I'll check it and I'll make new videos for whatever the queries you posted. And yes, you have to like my video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button so that you will get the notification of all my latest videos. And yes, you have to share my video to your friends, family and relatives so that they will also get the benefit of all these shortcut methods. So without wasting much of the time, we are going to begin with a new topic all about factors. So all about factor, that means in each and everything we will be discussing about the factors only. So we know what is factor and what is multiple. What is the difference between both of them? If I ask you, give me the multiples of 6. So the first multiple of 6 itself is going to be the number, right? So first multiple of 6 will be the number itself. That means 6 ones are 6. To get the multiple, what I have to do, I simply have to multiply the number by the natural number. So 6 ones are 6, I will get 6 twos are 12, I will get 6 threes are 18, I will get, right? Likewise, I have to move on. The thing is, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. I'll keep on multiplying by the next natural number by 4, by 5, by 6. But we know that the natural numbers are never ever going to end. That means this multiple series will also never end. अब ये जब कभी खत्म ही नहीं होगे, multiples की लिस्ट तो चलती ही जाएगी. It will go till infinity. So if we talk about factors, right? फैक्टर्स में ऐसा नहीं होता है. फैक्टर्स जो होते हैं लिमिटेड होते हैं. जैसे मल्टीपल आर गोइंग टिल इन्फिनिटी, वी कांट से दैट दिस पर्टिकुलर नंबर इज द लास्ट मल्टीपल. सो इट इज जस्ट ऑपोजिट as the multiple. Factors is as just opposite as multiples. For factors, we can declare that factors are limited. Factors have the finite count. We can count it. This is the first factor, second factor, and this is the last one. We do not have to go beyond this. So similarly, if we talk about for the same number 6, so factors मतलब जो number 6 को completely divide कर देंगे. The number by which 6 is completely divisible, all those numbers will be called the factors of 6. That's it. So this definition we are well aware about, and we know how to list out all the factors of any of the number, right? In today's session, we will be learning about total number of factor and prime number of factor. How can we give the count? Because for small number, it's so easy to list out all the factor. But for big number, it is time taking. So we should have a shortcut method also. So I'll show you both the method, basic method and the shortcut method. Here I have few rules which we can call the steps. So whatever the number is there, you simply have to factorize the number after getting the prime factorization of that number. Okay, if it's big number, whatever the number, big or small, for small number you can list out the factor. You can do it by basic method also. But for big number, it's not that easy to list out all the factor. We may forget to write any of the factor. So in that case, what we will be doing? We will be simply taking the help of the shortcut method, which I will be showing you. You can of course take a look to this one and you can follow these steps. But these steps are exactly same as which I will be showing you with the help of example. So for now, if you read it, you won't be understanding it much better. But yes, I am 100% sure the method, the way I will teach, you will definitely understand it. So basic method says that if I have to look for the factors of 12, I simply have to make the list of all the factors of 12. मुझे सिर्फ 12 के फैक्टर्स की लिस्ट बनानी है. मतलब 12 किस किस से डिवाइड हो रहा है, आई हैव टू चेक दैट. सो 12 is divisible by 1, right? 12 is divisible by 2 also. 2 By 2, 6 times. By 3 also it is divisible. By 4 also it is divisible. By 5, 12 is not divisible. But by 6, it is again divisible. By 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, these numbers are not going to divide this 12. The last factor of 12 will be the number itself. So in the factor concept, it is always decided what is going to be the first factor. First factor has to be always 1, and the last factor of the number has to be number itself, right? So here, total how many factors of 6 we got? Total 6 factors. Okay, how many factors are there? Or we can say total number of factor. How many are there? 6 factors are there. Now, out of these 6 factor, how many of them are the prime number? Only 2 prime numbers are there. So prime number of factor, if I have to check, so 2 factors are there which are prime, which are prime, and the numbers are 2 and 3. So this way it's so easy for us for small number to list out all the factor and to simply count the total number of factor कितने factors बनाए हैं हमने. But make sure divide करते वक्त आपको आराम से करना है, that you have to check whether it is completely divisible or not. And one more thing, you have to check whether it is looking accordingly or not. Okay, that means it should have even number of count. जितने भी फैक्टर होते हैं ना वो हमेशा इवन क्वांटिटी में होते हैं. Look, 6 factors are there, so it's an even number, right? Yeah, just a minute. Okay, let's move to another example. I'll show you, of course, shortcut method also, but I just want to give you the importance of shortcut method. Why are we learning shortcut method only? This is the basic method for now I am teaching you. So what is the difference between basic method and shortcut method? That also we will understand first. So we have to find out the total number of factor and prime number of factor. How many prime numbers factor? How many prime factors are there of this particular number? So 60 is the number here, right? सबसे पहले 60 के factors की list बनाते हैं. When I tries to divide this 60 by 1, the quotient which I will get, that is 60. Okay. When I tries to divide this 60 by 2, the quotient which I will get, that is 30. When I tries to divide this 60 by 3, the quotient which I will be getting, that is 20. Then by 4 also it is divisible 15 times. By 5 also it is divisible 12 times. By 6 also it is divisible 10 times. By 7, 8, 9, it is not divisible. ना तो 7 से divide हो रहा है, ना 8 से हो रहा है, ना 9 से हो रहा है. Now after 9 we have 10. So अगर 10 से divide हो रहा है तो 11 से नहीं हो रहा है, 12. Then 13, 14 will not divide this 60, 15. So from here now we have to go back to the same number जो हमको quotient में result के form में मिले थे. When we divided it by 66, we got 10. So जैसे ही 10 की turn आ गई, which was already there in the list of the quotient, so 10 from here we have to go back till 60 now. So total how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6 quotient. वो quotient भी उसके factor है. So जब 6 से divide करते 10 quotient आता है, 10 से divide करेगी 6 quotient आएगा, 12 से divide करेगी 5 quotient आएगा, 15 से divide करेगी 4 quotient आएगा. By 20 will get 3 as the quotient, by 30 will get 2 as the quotient, by 60 will get 1 as the quotient, 61s are 60, right? So total how many factors are there? Total 12 factors are there. How many factors are there? Total number of factor 12 we have. Now prime number of factor. How many prime factors are there? That we have to check. So prime number of factor, we simply have to look for what? Yes, how many prime numbers we have in the list. So total 2 factors are there, 2 numbers are there. So sorry, we have one more number which I forgot to look. So 2 is the number, 3 is also the prime number, 5 is also the prime number. Apart from this, 1 is the number which is neither prime nor composite, it's a unique number. 4, 6, 10, 60, 12, 15, 20, 30, all of these are composite number. So we have prime number of factor, total 3 factors are there and the numbers are 2, 3, 5. These 3 factors, 2, 3, 5 are the prime factors. So out of 12, 3 of them are the prime factor. One of the factor is of course unique, which is 1, and rest of them 8 factors are composite factor. But composite they never ask. But yeah, If they ask, we can easily do it. 12 minus 3 minus 1 will give us 8. Okay, so this is one of the way. So for 60 also it's quite easy for us to list out all the factor. 60 के लिए भी easy है. What we will be doing when we will have such type of number 1728, 1659 or 1331 whatsoever. So in that case, what needs to be done? That also we will be looking. For now, we have another example. Find the number of factors of 180. So 180 के लिए भी मुझे factors की list बनानी पड़ेगी. So the first factor is 1. So quotient is 180. Second factor is 2. Quotient will be 90. Third factor is 3. Quotient will be 60. Fourth factor is 4. 4 fours are 16. And 18 minus 16, 2 remainder. 4 fives are 20. Then by 5, 5 threes are 15. 18 minus 15 is 3 remainder. And 5 6 are 30. By 6, 30 times. By 7, it is not divisible. By 8, it is not divisible. 8 2s are 16 and remainder is 2. No, it's not divisible. Okay. 7, no. 8, so sorry, 7, 8, 9. By 9, it is divisible 20 times. By 10, it is divisible 18 times. By 11, it is not divisible, but by 12, it is divisible. 12 ones are 12. 12 fives are 60. By 13, it's not divisible. By 14, no, it's not divisible. By 15, it is divisible 12 times. By 15, it is divisible 12 times. That means I have to go back from to this quotient list now. 15 के बाद में next factor कौन सा होगा? I do not have to check it for 16, 17. अब बाकी पूरा 180 तक थोड़ी check करते जाएंगे. 16, 17, 18, 19. Now from here we have to take the U-turn. 12 के लिए quotient 15 मिल रहा था, तो 13, 14 से ये divide हो नहीं रहा है. 15 के लिए 12 मिलेगा. उसके बाद next will be 18. But make sure you should not forget any of the factor here while listing out. Divide करते वक्त एक भी भूलना नहीं है. So after 12, 15, 18, 20, 30, 36, 45, 60, 90 and 180. So how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and 9. Total 18 factors are there. Okay. So total number of factors, how many are there? 18 are there. Prime number of factor, out of them, how many of them are prime? 2, 3, 5. 3 of them are prime. Okay. 3 factors are prime. These 3 factors are the prime factor here. 2, 3, 5. Likewise, we can do it for small number by the basic method. But the shortcut method, we have to use it into this way. I'll show you the shortcut method now. Shortcut method says that whatever the number is there, you have to factorize this. Okay. We will be factorizing this number. So 180 we have. This can be written as 2 2s are 4. Right. Just a minute. Yes. This 18 can be written as 2 9s are 18. And 0 is there. That means 10. So 2 5s are 10. Now 2 we have total 2 times. Now 9 is not the prime number. So what we will be doing? We will be having 3 square here. We can write this 9 as the prime number base. So 3 square. Then we have 5 here. So finally we got the prime factorization for this 180, which is 2 square multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 5 to the power nothing. That means 1. Now what we have to do to get the total number of factor? Total number of factor के लिए simply whatever is there in the power. What we have? 2 power 2, 3 power 2, 5 power 1. So the power is 2, 2, 1. I have to keep on adding 1 into that. That means simply I have to take the successor of the power. अगर power में 5 आ रहा है, 5 power 5. So 5 plus 1 I will be doing and I will get it as 6. Now whatever the prime numbers I had here, उसमें जो power थी, मैंने उस power का successor ले लिया है. That means उसमें plus 1 कर दिया है. Which gives me 3 here. Multiplication sign as it is 2 plus 1 3 here. Multiplication sign as it is 1 plus 1 2 here. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. That means total number of factor, how many are there? 18 total factors are there. And how many prime number of factors are there? How many prime number of factor? That also we have to check. So prime number जितने यहाँ पर base में numbers है One number is one of the prime factorization. In prime factorization of 180, total three prime numbers are there. One is 2, other is 3, and third is 5. So three prime factors are there. That is why three prime number of factors we have 2, 3, 5. That's it. अगर ये 7 से भी डिवाइड होता सो ऑफ कोर्स उसके प्राइम फैक्टर की लिस्ट में 7 भी आता बेस में with power 1, 2 whatsoever. So that is why here we did not had 7, only 3 prime numbers we had in the prime factorization, 2, 3 and 5. That is why 3 prime number of factors are there. So total number of prime number of factor we got exactly the same way as we did here. 18 total factors are there. Look, 18 is the answer. 3 prime number of factors are there. Here also we have 3, 2, 3, 5. Isn't it interesting one? So this shortcut method is the savior for us for the big number. जब भी बड़े numbers के लिए calculate करना होगा, we have to do it like this. First, we will be finding the prime factorization for the given number. After getting the prime factorization, जो भी power आ रहा है, उसका successor लिख के सारे को multiply करना है. Okay, as many numbers are there in the power, we'll simply take successor of it and then we'll multiply. After taking the product, the answer gives us the total number of factor. और जो बेस में नंबर लिखे कौन कौन से प्राइम नंबर लिखे they all will be called the prime factors of it and we have to simply count 2, 3, 5 total 3 factors are there. That's it. So here we have done for 180. Similarly we will be doing it for 60 also. So are we going to get total number of factor 12 and prime number of factor 3 in case of 60 or not with the help of short trick? Let's see that. So short trick says that whatever the number I have, 60 can be written as 6 multiplied by 10. You can factorize it into this way also as a prime factorization which we have learned in 5th, 6th grade. You can do it like this method also. I am doing it by the method which I find more convenient. So this gives me 6 multiplied by 10. 6 can be written as 2 multiply 3. 10 can be written as 2 multiply 5. Total I got 2 times, 3 one time and 5 also one time. After getting it into this way, what I will be doing to find the total number of factor, I simply have to take successor of the power. तो आप डायरेक्टली भी लिख सकते हो यहाँ पे 2 आ रहा है तो मैं 3 लिख दूंगी यहाँ पे 1 आ रहा है तो मैं यहाँ 2 लिख दूंगी here the power is 1 here I'll write 2 so 2 2s are 4 4 3s are 12 this is one of the way or you can add 1 in the power just by increasing one step. In beginning, when you are just practicing for this shortcut method, that time you can do it into this way 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, and then adding it and then taking the product. So that way also gives you the same answer. You will be getting total number of factor 12 only for number 60. Now, how many prime factors are there? Coming to that point, prime number of factor. Look, how many numbers are there in the prime factorization? Only 3 numbers are there. One of the number is 2, other number is 3, and the third number is 5. So 3 prime factors are there. Out of 12, 3 prime factors are there. One number is unique, one only, and rest of them will be the composite factor. 8 factors are composite. Okay. So we have done it for 60 also. You can do it for 12 by your own, right? We have many more examples here for which we have to find out the prime factorization, right? Total number of factors and prime number of factor. So 30 can be written as 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, right? So total number of factor, what I will be doing? I will be simply taking the successor of the power. Here I have 1, so 1 plus 1 gives me 2. Everywhere I have 1 1 1 in the power. So I have to write 2 2 2 as the successor of 1. So 3 base are there. That means 3 prime factors are there. Total how many factors are there? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So prime number of factor we have 3 only and 8 total factors are there. Total number of factor 8 we have. How many? 8 total factors are there for number 30. Now we can do it for 50 also, right? For 50, how we will be doing it? 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. Or we can say it into this way, 2 multiply 5 is 10. 10 multiplied by 5 is 50, right? Furthermore, factorization is not possible. So total number of factor, how many are there? Here we have 2 to the power 1. So 1 plus 1 gives me 2. and 2 plus 1 gives me 3. So total number of factor I have 60. If you make the list of all the factors of 50, you will be getting 1, then by 2 it is divisible, then by 3 it's not divisible, by 5 10 times, by 2 25 times, by 1 50 times. So total 6 factors are there. Out of these 6, how many of them are the prime factor? Only 2, which are 2 and 5. So only 2 prime factors are there, 2 and 5 out of 6. And 3 of them will be composite factor. Similarly, we can do it for 65 also. So let's do it for 65. What is the prime factorization of 65? 5 to the power 1, 13 to the power 1 gives me 65. After getting it into this way, total number of factor, I simply have to take the successor of the power. So 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2, that's it. 2 multiplied by 2 gives me 4. Then prime number of factor I have to find out. Prime number of factor, what we will be doing for that? Prime factorization, only 2 numbers are there which are the prime factor of this 65. And the numbers are 5 and 13. So 65 के total कितने factors है? Total 4 factors are there. 1, 5, 13 and 65. 4 factors है. And out of those 4, 2 of them are the prime one, which is 5 and 13. This way we can do it. So I hope it's easy to understand, right? It's so easy, so useful, so time savior. We can save a lot of calculation time here. Rather than finding the and we will not be committing any of the mistake while applying this method. जब आप लिस्ट आउट करते हो सारे फैक्टर के, तो उस केस में हो सकता है कि आपसे एक दो फैक्टर्स छूट जाए. You may forget to write any of the factor, but here you won't commit any of the mistake if you have practiced enough. Now the next example we have 75. Right, 75 is divisible by 3 25 times, then by 5 5 times, and then by 5 again. So when you factorize this 75, you will be getting 3 multiply 5 multiply 5, which can be written as 3 multiply 5 square, or 3 to the power 1 multiply 5 to the power 2. Now we have to find out total number of factor. And for that, we will take the successor of the powers. So 1 will become 2, 2 will become 3, and 2 3s are 6. This way, we got to know about the total number of factor of 75. You can list out the factors as well. Then we have prime number of factor. How many prime factors are there of 75? Only 2 prime factors are there, and they are 3 and 5. This way, we applied the shortcut method to get our answer. Next is 360, which I am giving you in homework. 360, I am giving you in homework. You just try to do it by your own. Because if you can understand it for 720, it's so easy to do it for 360. 360 is just half of 720, right? So, I simply have to take the prime factorization of 720. So I am doing it into this way. 8 9s are 72 होता है, and 10 is there. 8 9s are 72. 72 multiplied by 10 gives me 720. Now this 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3. And already I have 1 2 here. This 9 is not the prime number. So this can be written as 3 square, and 5 is alone. So 5 to the power 1. So, prime factorization for 720 is going to be 2 to the power 4, 3 to the power 2, 5 to the power 1. This way. After getting the prime factorization into this way, we simply have to find out the total number of factor for 720, which is taking the successor of each and every power of the prime number. So, 4 is there in the power of 2. Then I have 2 in the power of 3. So I'll make it 2 plus 1 3, and 1 is there in the power of 5. So 1 plus 1 2. I simply have to take the product. 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. Okay, 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Whatsoever, however you calculate, you will be getting the same answer. So total number of factor 30 are there. How many prime number of factors I have? So total 3 prime factors are there. One of the prime factor is 2, second one is 3, and the third one is 5. So total 3 prime factors are there of 720. If you simplify it for 360, you will get the same type of method you will be applying. Only the thing is, there you will not be having 2 to the power 4. 3 square will be there, 5 to the power 1 will be there, but 2 to the power 4 will not be there. It will be 3 to the power 2 to the power 3 only. Okay, let's move to another example in which we have to find out the total number of factor and prime number of factor for the numbers 78, 96, 240. So the numbers are 78. First we'll begin with 78. I'll show you this method now. 78 divided by 2 gives me 39. 39 divided by 2 gives me 13. 13 divided by 13, because 13 is the prime number now. So 78 can be written as 2 multiply 3 multiply 13. That means 2 to the power 1, 3 to the power 1, 13 to the power 1, which gives me the total number of factors. Power is 1, 1, 1. So we'll make it 2, 2, 2. So 8 factors are there. Total how many factors are there? 8 factors are there. And prime number of factor 3 are there. One of the prime factor is 2, other is 3, third one is 13. Likewise, we'll get it. Then we have the another example, 96. Okay, 16 6 are 96. 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4. 6 can be written as 2 multiply 3. So finally, we got the prime factorization for 96 as 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 1. After getting it into this way, 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 1, for 96, we can get the total number of factor and prime number of factor as well. So total number of factors 6 multiplied by 2 gives me 12, and prime factors we have only 2, which is 2 and 3. I hope it's easy to understand. Then we can move to the another example, which is the last one, 240. So 248 threes are 24 and 10 is 2 fives are 10. So this gives me 2 to the power 4, 3 to the power 1, 5 to the power 1. To have this speed, you have to practice a lot. Why I am writing it 2 to the power 4, 3 to the power 1, 5 to the power 1? You should practice enough. Then only you'll be able to do faster. So total number of factor, how many I have? 4 is there in the power, which I can make it as 5. 1 is there in the power, which gives me 2 and 1. So 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. However you do, you will get the same answer. Total number of factor for 240 are 20. And prime number of factors, how many prime factors are there? So prime factors we have 3, 2, 3, 5. These 3 factors are there, which are the prime factors of 240. 3 of them are the prime, 2, 3, 5. I hope you can apply this in for any of the number. For competitive exam, this is the shortcut method. Without listing out the factor, you have to move ahead. For big number, it is just the time savior for us. Quickly we'll be able to factorize. Quickly we will be able to get the total number of factor. They never ask us what factors are there. They only ask us give the prime factors, count, and total number of factor. Odd number of factor, even number of factor they can also ask. But कौन से है वो नहीं पूछेंगे. कितने हैं, only quantity they will ask. Numbers they will not ask. Okay. So in objective exam, this method is time savior, and of course with accuracy you can do it. Just you have to take at least 10 numbers and practice enough. Take big numbers so that you will understand the actual importance of this method. Okay. So until we do not meet, you have to keep on practicing. Take care of yourself. Before I move ahead, I just want to request to please like my video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button, and yes, you have to share my video to your friends, family and relatives. Okay. Bye everyone.